Community organization as a method of professional social work. What do we mean by community? Community organization has two parts. Community organization and community development. We can merge it. Do we mean by that people are disorganized in the community? We can define community based on two criteria. First, as territorial approach, and second, as people or functional approach. When we say territorial approach, it is as small as your neighborhood and as big as a nation. When we say people-based, it is the functions. It can be a student community, it can be artisans community, it can be even rehabilitated prisoners. It is based on their function. Now, community organization, when you say, is it community disorganized? And before that we shall see what is organization. Organization is putting things together, putting into a structure and classifying their functions. Now, why do we need this organization? And when we say that we shall look into the definition of community organization given by Murray G. Ross, the one definitions I would like to deal with. Community organization is a process. Kindly underline the word process. Why do I stress on a process? Process from the beginning till the end, from your thought to the result. That's why I say it is a process by which community identify its needs or objectives, orders these needs or objectives, develops confidence and will to work at these needs or objectives, finds resources to deal with these needs or objectives, takes action in respect to them, and in so doing extends and develops cooperative and collaborative attitudes and practices in the community. Now, let us go one by one, identifying. Little later we will look into the skills that a community organizer needs to identify these needs or objectives, to order these needs or objectives, to develop confidence and will to work at it, finding resources, taking action in respect to these needs or objectives, thus extending collaborative and cooperative attitudes and practices in the community. In an organization, it plays a vital role. The attitudes and the practices of the community. As an organizer, we need to merge them. We need to see how we can work best way possible to achieve these needs and objectives, in which we find the skills of an organizer plays a vital role. Among skills, we have 4 sections, major 4 sections. The first one, relationship skills. And under relationship skills, we have listening and responding skills, feeling, sensing and paraphrasing skills, clarifying information, giving information and referring. All this comes into this first section of relationship skills. Second, we shall move on to another important aspect is a problem solving skills. Now, when I say problem solving skills, as community organizer, every day, every time we will be coming into contact with problems, and we need to resolve such problems or have capacity to understand the intensity of these problems. That's why we say the second set comes as problem solving skills. First, to identify the problem, we need to do some sort of a data collection to identify these problems. We have to assess these problems. We need to have goal setting, planning, and task defining. Once we have done this, we can go for selecting and evaluating how we'll implement it, what are the intervention skills, and finally how we are terminating this particular process of problem solving. Third set of skills are political skills. I don't mean by political party politism here. It's the skills as a community organizer. We need to have advocacy skills. It comes part of the political skills. We need to take legal action. And in taking legal action, we use the legal procedures in helping our clients, helping our community to achieve it. We need to provide evidences. If you speak in the legal language, you have evidence, that you produce evidences, and then also we need to have bargaining capacity. The fourth set of skills that I am coming, which are most important for us as professionals, that is professional skills. Recording. We know the importance of recording. We have seen it in our casework, why and what is recording. Research. As a community organizer, if we are not involved in the research and if we are not familiar to the research skills, then we may find it difficult to achieve what we want to achieve in the community organization. Time management, it goes without saying how important it is, and to work with the team. Together, each one achieves more. This team spirit, teamwork will always give better results, and it will be more effective. So as a team, we organize. As a team, we publicize the information that we have, demonstrate and document. So it is most important for us to acquire these skills and to make it more for us as professionals. Thank you very much.